Here we go. This is the final. A lot of buzz in the club, excitement over this coming up. You're seeing the concourse view from behind the glass. This is what all of the fans are seeing here. Getting ready for the match. I got Scott
yeah, I was gonna say, yep.
Kills the first shot right out of the box. 1-0.
There you go. That's his next move.
Short serve, yep.
Scott Young is a lefty. Everybody remember. Forehand side for him is over on that side. Skip. A rare skip from Jim. You don't see many of those. Short serve.
Yeah, short.
Second serve coming. That's the correct call. Oh, what?
I thought that was a short serve.
I thought it was a short serve. Skip. I do not know what that's about. He wants the score to say it's 4-0. That's what they got right now. But skip. That ball.
Jim skipped that one too.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I'm reeling here at the. I don't think I've said anything. There we go.
I think Jim is just getting off to a rusty start.
I think he just, if he gets a point or two, he'll calm down and he'll be, be right back.
Yeah. 0 serves to 5.
A nice serve to Scott's backhand.
Wow, nice kill. Side out. Back to 5-0. No. He's going to call the hinder. Yeah, he's calling the hinder. Jim does not agree. That's called a passing shot.
I agree with Bill here. I agree that the Jim should go into the service box.
Bill's the ref. He's making the call. What's going on? What's he calling? Is he calling a replay or not?
Bill made his call and Scott's arguing it.
Bill, just make the call, man.
You're the ref. Make the call.
Yeah, side out, he just said. Yeah, that is the right call.
All right.
That is the right call.
Good call, man.
All right.
Who's the pass, man?
Jim Bronson.
That's the right call.
Side out. All right. 5 serves 0, or 0 serves 5. Up high, he waits for it to drop.
Ooh. That hit.
I think it was a questionable. Are they going to call it? I think that was a questionable shot. I think it hit him in the foot. I'm not sure if that ball would have made the front wall.
We'll see if he scores it as a point or a replay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Call's avoidable.
All right. Avoidable call.
I don't want. One of the reasons that I like playing with a referee is because you don't have to argue with your opponent.
Right.
And
well, I mean, the angle he shot was pretty much straight in.
Skip.
Good skip. And I think what Jim's argument is that Scott knew that he had come all the way behind him and should have jumped. And he didn't jump. He did not. No, had he jumped and still got hit, then you'd have an argument to say, okay, well, it's a replay. Because,
right.
But from Jim's point of view, it's like, so what if I waited for it to come in behind him? So what? He saw me do it. He should have jumped.
Flip it around. Scott serving now. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Straight in kill. Yeah,
and that's not right.
What?
When the ball is dead, you're not supposed to hit the ball. Is that?
Not frequently. As long as it's at minimal, that's correct. Not supposed to keep doing
You're not
that.
supposed to hit the ball, right?
Oh man, there's an ace serve. Ace serve 3-5. Yeah, as long as it's kept at a minimum, a little expression of frustration is occasionally.
Yeah, no, I thought that's exactly what you're not supposed to do.
Right, you have to overlook it. But yeah, you're not supposed to hit the ball after the rally. Did he skip it? Did he skip it? Yeah, he skipped it.
Did.
He was worried about hitting Scott. He should have not worried about it in the slightest. Just hit it straight in.
Yeah.
And don't worry, short serve. You know what you're saying? You're entitled to the straight in. Just assume that it's clear and hit it. Oh. Did he pinch it, slip, and skip it? I think he did.
I think he did, yeah.
6-3. Getting hurt himself here. 6-3. Up high up in the center of the court. This is going to set up. No play there. 7-3. Jim's going to slow things down, put the racket up. He's ready. Nice jam. Nice jam. That ball came right in on his right knee. For a lefty, that's the hard knee to hit. That's your backhand knee. That's a perfect jam. Little deception on the angle there. Kill. Great shot. Oh, I'm giving a punch to the wrong guy. I got 4-7.
I'm trying to get a picture here. I can't really get one with my phone.
Yeah, that did not come close enough to the wall. He needed that to wallpaper, and it was probably 6 or 8 inches off. And Scott's very comfortable killing that. Leave it on the wall. There's a kill. He's going to want the hinder. Ball's by him. Side out. I agree with the call.
As do I. I agree with the call as well.
A little bit of a bump, but you can't have a tiny bump always be.
There's a lot of complaining happening here.
Yeah, working the ref. We're working the ref.
Well, there's no need to.
That's this for these guys. This is the fight, the big event. This is a big deal to them.
Oh, I'm not saying that it's not. I
know, but I mean, it's like if you're going to work the ref, this is the one to do it. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. They're not pretending to work the ref. They really do feel like that. Oh, it's a kill. That's a great, great shot. There's a Jim Bronson, great hands. He is going to do that. That is his skill.
What did I miss? I finally managed to get a good picture. Or a top.
Scott hit a jam shot right into his belly, and Jim pulled the racket up and just kind of pushed it into the corner and rolled it out. There's the kill. Nothing Jim can do about that. Hit the setup in the center. Side out. 7 serving 6. Little misdirect serve. Kill. Jim smartened from that. He was in position to collect the ball coming off the wall. Nothing happened. Rolled it out. That's a good serve. Ace down the line. And now it's 9-6. Looking at a timeout. Wise timeout. We only played 11 in the IRT. I'm going to go ahead and break the feed here.
Oh, please don't forget to restart it.
Oh, good idea. How about we don't forget to restart? All right, we're resuming play. Scott serving at 9-6. Down the line, it sails.
Oh, Jim gets it.
Oh, there's the soft
Nice hands.
from
Nice hands.
10-6. Jim needed a side out badly there. Played it well, but Scott came up with the clutch shot. If he left that up, Jim was going to kill it. So he desperately needed to hit that one just so. That's a short serve.
Definitely a short serve. I'm waiting for the argument to happen.
Hey man, everybody wants everything right now. I do not blame them for pushing for whatever you can get. Bill Garrow is going to have to be strong. That was right out of the crack. Man, it hit the crack bounce, and then the second bounce was about 4 inches away. You just never see that.
We again have Scott wiping his glove on the glass.
6 serving 10. The ball sets up. Pinch.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Jim's got the skills there, hey?
Generally speaking, that's a kill back down the line, but
Pro quality.
Jim put a stop to that.
7 serving 10. I
That
call
was
it good.
short. That was short. Short.
What's it going to be? You gonna call it
Yeah,
short?
I thought it was a short. I thought it was definitely short.
Well, Scott did the right thing. He's lobbying for saying, "Oh, I thought it was good, so I rolled it out." Second serve coming.
Yeah, it was definitely short.
Skip it?
Yes, he did.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Wow, that was an intense rally. Both guys were gambling and leaving early to get to the ball and taking a defensive situation and turning it into offense back and forth. That's intense stuff. 8 serves to 10. Good return. Uh-oh, this one's going to be up.
Oh,
Good
Jim gets
good
it.
get.
Nice.
What happened? No hitter?
No, I guess not.
No hitter. That ball had too much pace for Jim to get his racket over for it. He just couldn't get it transition.
The one that he got was great. The one dive that he did get was great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott played the whole rally very well. Jim had the answer all up to the last second. All right, Scott's now serving for game 1. Game point number 2 for him. I do not know what they're looking at.
What?
Did the camera fall off?
The fucking camera fell off?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay.
He's getting it. No way. On the top. They climbed up on the Oh, they hit it?
No, it just fell. Oh, that's bizarre. We've had that camera up all week. We put these cameras up at all the tournaments, and we have never had one fall like that, just absolutely out of the blue. But Dave is in there now with Bill. He's hooking the camera back up.
Mark, is this televised on cable?
YouTube. You're gonna have to restart that camera. You have to restart that camera.
All right.
Crazy. Never had one just fall like that.
It's never happened before.
No,
Yeah.
not at all.
Skip. What do we got here? That was side out?
Side out, yes.
Right.
8 serves 10. Jim Bronson serving.
All right, so the right-hand camera is still offline.
Yeah, put it on.
That's fine. That's fine.
Short serve. Yep. No argument there from either player.
Left side.
Oh, nice.
Kill on the right
Nice,
side.
very nice.
It's a point.
Yes.
Now it's 9 serves to 10.
Remember, IRT is to 11, and you need to win by 2.
Right.
It looked like a good serve to me.
Scott was not fooled by that. That looked like a skip. Yep, he calls the skip. All right. Okay, 1 point. He's still within range. 1 point will do it. 11 to 9 will win. He drives the corner. Wow.
Just out of Scott's reach. What a beautiful shot.
That's exactly where Scott thought he was going to hit it.
Yep.
And still, it was just 1 inch. 1 inch. That's got to be really frustrating for Scott to guess right and still miss it.
Yeah.
You know?
9-10.
Tell you what, I'm going to
Short
take this
serve.
concourse camera and use it as a de facto
Oh,
left
nice.
for us here.
There you go.
And so there's our view from behind the seats right now on the left side of the court. Give you guys a view.
The right side of the court.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
3 wall.
3 walls on a second serve, I think.
Oh my.
Jim's feeling that one too. You see his face after that.
Yeah, he's still lingering at the back of the court.
Yeah.
This is a must-win rally for him to keep the game alive. 1 point here cost him. Good get. Up, it's down, and that is game 1 in the books.
Do you have to go in there and fix that camera or no?
Maybe. All right, I'm going to pause the recording here. I'll fix that.
Can you get it restart? Start your
about
next.
to get started with game 2.
There you go.
Jim's going to be serving.
Alrighty, here we go. Game 2. Scott Young has taken the first game.
Intensely fought, every bit of it. He wants a 2-bounce call. He's not going to get it. Makes this good shot anyway. Side out. Make your call and stand by it. Don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm shouting at the microphone.
Yeah, don't shout into the mic. You just blew my ear out.
I'm sorry. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. First blood drawn by Scott Young. 1-0. Both guys are playing well. Rolls it. Nice shot.
Nice.
Scott's Yard arguing himself right there. And rightly so. Nobody to blame. Here we go. Set up on the backhand. It runs. He kills it. Or he skipped it. Oh, he skipped it. We're at 1-1.
Little skip.
Now, the body's in the way. I couldn't see it. I did hear a sort of a fluff sound, but here we go.
Oh,
Rollout.
nice.
The crowd pleaser. Everybody loves to see that kind of a rollout. 2 serves to 1. Jim really needs to get back into the match, even the score at 1-1. So right now is a good time for him to hit some great shots.
Nice. That was a good. Speaking of which,
Yes.
there's one.
Yep. Yeah. It's almost like a reverse jinx. I say it, he does it.
Yeah, just don't jinx anyone. You're
He's
always
got the little bug in his
you're
ear.
doing
Oh,
that.
Dave's calling for a rollout. Okay, here we go. So just over the line.
See, I thought that looked short.
So, nothing left off the back wall. The
Yeah,
ball
he
just
probably
did not come
should have
off like
taken
it
that
should've.
first time.
I have 4-1. Scott's calling for a quick timeout. I don't know if he realizes you only get one. All right, well, he is definitely taking a timeout.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that was one hell of a shot. 5-1, yep.
Man, you know, Jim, those pinches are just so nice. They really are. Wow, just.
Timeouts per game. Each player is entitled to one
All right.
1-minute timeout.
Okay, I believed you.
Well, I'm just making sure I'm not going to make a heel of myself by getting it wrong. So, that's fine.
All right, remember, this is an IRT match,
6-1.
so this will be the best out of 5, best 3 out of 5.
Yeah. That's 3 out of 5.
Scott Young has taken the first game, and
I think
boy,
it hit
and
him.
it hits him. Jim Bronson is out to a nice lead here in the second
7-1.
game.
Yep. Skip. Yes. Yeah.
Skips that one.
Yeah, it was an unforced error. A gift, in other words, a gift. 1-7. Sails around the world. This one's going to
Whoa.
sail high. Whoa.
Oh,
I think it's still alive.
it is.
Skip.
Oh,
my.
boy.
Oh, my. Oh, and the look on Jim's face.
Yeah, Jim
He
knows.
cannot believe that happened. All right, so where are we at here? 2-7? Right. That's a great shot.
that was a rip.
I think that he had a certain amount of revenge in mind when he hit that.
A rip. Yeah,
Like-
he
He's going to punish that ball.
as my father would say, he hit the snot out of it.
Spanked it
What does
good.
that
Take
mean?
him out to the woodshed. You know all of them metaphors going on, right? 7 serving 2. Short
That's
serve.
short serve, short serve.
No question about it. No question about it. Second serve coming. I am glad the IRT switched from 1 serve back to a 2 serve rule. A lot more playable when they don't have to be defensive all the time. There's a kill.
I was actually surprised that the original return didn't hit Jim.
I
It was
thought he
very
was gonna.
close, yeah.
Scott was between me and the line, so I didn't see whether it did or it didn't happen. I kind of thought it was going to skip.
Nice get from Jim.
I think that Scott thought that he had that one in the bag when he hit that reverse pinch. Yeah, I was surprised to see Jim get a clean hit on that. Jim's playing very well. Not going to take anything away from him. Down the line on the backhand side. Down the line
That is
on
a
the
nice
forehand
shot.
side.
That is a nice shot.
1, 2, 3. You stretch the court as wide as it goes. He's just found out he only gets 1 timeout. Pretty sure that was the conversation he just had with the ref.
Yes, he did, yeah. I was.
Short serve. And I do not blame these guys for not knowing that. I mean, this is a novelty to play in the IRT for them. They're not experienced at playing in the IRT. And so for Bill Garrow to not know that in advance, for me to tell him there's no shame in that at all. That's hey, it's
Well,
something
you're
you
like
learn.
the rule guy.
Yeah,
so
yeah, exactly. Wow, that's a great
that
serve.
was a nice serve.
Oh, Jim's shot did not make the front wall.
He almost
3-8.
got to it.
I got 3-8, yes. Jim's 3 points away from game 2. Cuts it off, drills it.
It's not going to make it.
Not gonna make it. Side out.
Scott just let the wall know what he thought about that.
3. Jim's in the box at 8-3. Gains to 11. Did it skip?
Yep, skip.
So close. That's a point. Nope. Other way, Dave. There we go. I'm sorry. I had the arrowhead pointing the wrong way on my scoreboard. It's 9-3. Oh, that one missed. Side out. Jim wants that back. He was in position to make a better play than that. 3-9. See if Scott can stage a comeback here. Rollout.
My goodness.
Wow, that's a good shot.
Ooh, thanks.
See the blow on that ball, get the smoke off of it. Jim just sort of casually like, no, I think I'll just hit a rollout. Yeah.
I could go ceiling or hit a roll. I'm just going to hit the roll out.
That's the point. He's now at 10. This is game point number 1. Jim Bronson serving Scott Young. This is the IRT Pro Final. Looking forward to this stroke here. Tensions are rising in the club.
You think drive to the backhand?
I think drive the backhand.
Oh.
Forehand. Keep it alive. Set up in the middle. Kills it. Scott plenty of confidence when a
Nice
situation
shot.
calls for
It
it.
was a nice shot.
He's going to lob. He's at 310. Oh, it hit the
Oh,
camera.
man.
Hit the camera. That's on me. I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. Hit the camera. Bounce upward instead of coming down. All right. He probably aimed it there on purpose. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm wondering, why is he hitting the serve over there?
I would use it as something to aim at, actually. Be like, all right, I'm gonna try to hit this so in the corner it's gonna hit that camera.
All right, this is game point number 2 for Jim. 10 serves to 3. Let's get the overhead here. Good serve, no question about it. Stretching all
Nice
the way
kick.
out. Jim's trapped in the corner. Can't catch up to it. That's a side out. Yeah, Jim rightly recognized that if he had run around to get into the center of the court, just about the time he got there, Scott would have gone down the other way.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth the waste of energy. He just doesn't have enough foot speed to make that trip and get there in time. Unlike the guys like Jose Rojas and those guys that have tremendous speed. Skip it?
Skip,
I
yep.
couldn't say.
Yep.
All right, side out. This will be game point opportunity number 3 for Jim Bronson. 10 serves to 3. 3 times Scott got back in the box, but all 3 times he left with no point. Uh-oh, this one's up. Down the line it goes. That's game number 2 in the books. A little tap of sportsmanship, and we'll take the break.
See you Monday, maybe at Frankfurt.
Yeah, let me know.
All right, we're fixing to get started on our third game. What?
Great job building.
Thank you. Oh, a little attaboy kudos coming my way. That's nice. All right.
All right. Did you start that next game thing?
Yeah. It's recording
right,
right now.
okay.
We're recording. This is game 3 coming up.
I wonder if Bill remembered to give him a new ball.
I don't know.
Hey, Bill, is that a new ball?
Good. He did.
Yeah.
All right. Jim Bronson is in the box. 2 minutes. 2 minutes between games.
They don't have a backhand. They don't need a backhand.
Well, Ceiling's going to kick out for him.
Oh, Splat City.
I have a feeling that was actually a mistake. Scott was probably trying to go down the line, you think?
I don't know. I was trying to put away my equipment and get squared off.
Put your stuff away.
I
Get
know.
squared. Yeah.
No, I was looking at the difference to see what the rules say about timing, how much time you're allowed for between games. 'Cause
yeah.
in the IRT, you're supposed to play faster, and the referee is supposed to
Keep you moving.
force and call it.
Yeah.
So it scores 1-0. Jim Bronson serving, then check the ball. So yeah, I mean, it's 2 minutes, right? The answer is 2 minutes between games, all of them, not even the last one. And that is the same timeout we normally do. 2 minutes is normal for USAR. So, but I mean, that's a big part of it, is that this format will really beat up your conditioning. You have to be really fit because it rushes you.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to put any of that on the players. They're doing the best they can. But it's like, what's the difference? Well, that's one of the differences. It's just a raw pace. Side out. Jim Bronson serving at 1-0. Drive serve to the back end. Scott gets himself in position. Keep it alive. Jim is going to keep hammering on the kills. Back and forth, left and right. What he wants to hinder call?
I guess.
They get a little tied up going back and forth, left and right.
Yeah.
Come on, Scott. Dig in.
Here's the two-person view here. And here's the service line view. Good serve.
Oh, nice.
Kills it down the line. He wants a skip call. Ooh.
What?
Oh, I didn't see that at all. That's totally his call. I guess I could have got it wrong. All right. Scott Young in the box at 0 serves to 1.
Oh.
Good get. No, didn't make the front wall. That's a point. 1-1. Uh-oh, those numbers are backwards. Hang on.
I don't know how they got backward.
Yeah, they probably
Operator error over there.
Right. That's a hinder. Ball's up. Replays. Correct call. Bill makes the right call on that. Give him kudos for reffing properly here. 1-1. Replay. Skip. That's a silly shot. Jim's
It's
way
a
better than
silly
that.
shot.
Jim is way better shooter than that. Up high, but in the middle. He waits for it to drop. Down the line. He wants the replay. Ball's by him. He's going to make the call. No, yes. Which way is he going to go? He's going to say that would have passed you. Yep. Enough pace to get by you. I agree with the call. This is something that I have a disagreement with me and one of the guys I play with all the time. That when I hit a great passing shot, he tries to discharge straight at me and then say, "Oh, that's a hinder." I'm like, dude, I was already here. You don't get to discharge right at me and say hinder. You know, you got to pick. Either you can get in front of me or you can get behind me. But I was here.
Yeah, I got a little bit out of my leg.
Side out. 1 serves to 2. No. The other way around. There you go. 1 serves to 2.
That's a good serve.
Yeah, and that's a kill. Point. 2 serving, 2.
Well, I can tell because those shots you hit this way, you hit the queen and the baby, they want to escalate. It's just a little bit more tight.
Z, hard Z with the corner. Down the line. The other way down the line. Ball's by him.
Yep, no argument there.
Come on, Scott.
Yep. Well, I mean, that is the same one that Scott wanted to say I'm entitled to swing at.
I know.
Jim let it go gracefully. He could have complained about it too.
Oh, that's a nice shot.
And let's not pretend it didn't cross his mind.
Well,
in other words, hey, I'm going to be a bigger man.
I just think, and it's funny because I'm the first one to start yelling and screaming in the court, but it really does look better when you don't do that.
That's a great pass. Just enough pace. Just enough pace to get it into that zone right behind where it's hard to hit. 3-2. Short serve. There's your 2-man shot. Loud serve coming to the right. Z off the back glass. Did he skip it or kill it?
He skipped. That was a skip.
Bummer skip.
I did see that one. A rare time that I've actually seen.
Cross court kill.
Yep.
That's 1-2 racquetball there.
That's what?
Well, they always talk about 1-2-3 racquetball. Serve return kill.
Oh.
Right. 1-2 racquetball. You serve, I kill it. Serve was not good enough. Take advantage of that. All right. Jim is creeping out to a lead, 4-2. Slowly. Uh-oh, we've got that center court camera is having trouble focusing. He's getting confused. Sometimes these things just overheat. I think that's kind of a problem for the cameras, is that they've been turned on for 12 hours. 2 bounce. Scott.
Yep.
I got to tell you, Scott is moving on his feet faster than I've ever seen him. I've been watching players at racquetball for 3 or 4 years, and he's getting fit and fast as he comes along lately. So I mean, he deserves kudos for that. He is really playing as well as I've ever seen him play.
Oh.
Did it skip?
Yeah.
Side out. No. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it skipped up by the front.
No, I'm looking at my scoreboard, making sure I've got it.
Yeah.
I've got the right.
It's 2 serves,
settings.
5. Now
hitting the ball after the rally.
Now 5 serves 2. You got 4 up there. You need to have 5 up there.
Is it? You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Bill Garrow has got his scoreboard set to 5-2. Now mine is to short serve.
Short, yep.
I'm really digging the intensity of this match. Both men have got a game under their belt. Must win 3 out of 5. Down the line, sets up, ball's up. He's going to award the point. I think maybe Scott kind of wanted to hinder on that, but he should have made a harder push for it. I'm pretty sure he could have laid a touch on that, and that would have gotten him the replay. But we'll just have to see what we see.
Oh, we fooled him.
That was a surprise to all of us.
Nice.
Scott has the way of just rolling his wrist and switching from the down the lines of the pitch. And it's a good shot. He used it there. Up high, no, it's going to settle.
Oh,
Skip.
he skipped. He wasn't square.
Right. I think he wanted to.
Sort of nonchalant.
He was trying to telegraph the cross court and then, switch to the little down the line, the corner push. I mean, that's deception's a big part of the game at this level. Great shot, straight in. 2 serving 6. The scoreboard is slowly drifting away from him. He's calling a timeout. There's the 1 timeout you get for the game. All right, we're coming back online here. Notice the scoreboard just came on. So at home, anytime they want, they can refer to that and know the score. And that's critical. If you don't know the score, the game gets real boring real fast. Because it's like you don't know whether or not.
My daughter was watching it because I couldn't tell the one. I don't know if she could see the score.
Yeah.
It's up in the corner, right?
Right. So yeah, in order to be able to say who's winning and what's going on, and did he get that point? It's like you look at the scoreboard, you see the point. Okay, great, I get that. So part of it is that we talk for the very purpose of telling people in the audience. It may have looked to you like that skip, but it wasn't. It was called good. It may have looked to you like it skipped. It did. It skipped. You know, that you can't always tell what's happening for sure. You want to see it with your own eyes. But the confirmation of hearing what we thought we saw, and that might be different than what the referee called.
It's hard to tell if you're in that point or you're
Right. And that's why you need to hear what other people thought too. It helps to hear a bunch of voices. All right, we're actually starting up
Here we
again
go. Resuming game 3.
Yeah, where are we at score? 2 serving 6.
Oh, that's
Jim
a
got
nice serve.
fooled by that serve.
Serve.
Let's bring our 4th camera around. Get it ready to shoot. What have I got? 3. I got to catch up my score here. What do we got here? Another serve? Another ace serve?
Yeah.
Consecutive ace serves, and I'm sitting there fiddling with my equipment. I got to lean over so I can see this. I haven't seen any ace serves the whole day. Now we got 2 in a row. Skip. I saw that. Scott's a little frustrated because that should have been his point. But that's a low percentage shot. Soft little hand shot. This one's going to kick out. Up high. He's going to roll around. Oh, it's a kill. Ball's down. Scott's going to go back into the box. I don't know why Jim didn't react to that. I think maybe he's a little frustrated or a little tired. I'm not sure what's going on there.
I don't think he's tired.
I don't know what to say, but
Oh, nice rip.
side out. All right. Jim's got to get his mojo going again, his confidence. Looks to me like he's feeling a little bit stale, a little bit short, flat, a little flat somehow. And I don't understand that. We'll see what he's got to show us here. He's put on a hell of a good show so far. Z serve, power Z. Really caught Scott in an awkward position there. This one's going to be a set up high.
It's going to set. Oh!
Kill.
Wow.
He had Scott so far in jail, he's down in the dungeon. Padlock, double lock. What's going on? Equipment timeout, I think is what he's asking for here. That's a point at 7 for, right? Get my scoreboard right. Just to show you all what's going on. He's in his bag getting a new glove. The equipment timeout must be as quickly as possible. All you do is exchange one piece of equipment for another and right back into the court. And your opponent must wait for you in the court. And that's what he just did. That's just what he did. 7 serving 4. Ace serve payback. 8 serves to 4.
He says, touche.
Yep. That's the Cliff Swain serve right there, man. I think that was invented by Cliff. It looks like you're going to hit a down line, but you don't. It's a cross court. Kill.
Oh, nice.
And now it's Jim's turn to rattle off a couple 3 points in a row. And Scott is frustrated. 9-4. 2 points from the win, and this would put him ahead at that crucial 2-1 point in the match. So this is the coveted game. Goes the other way. Uh-oh. It's up.
Oh,
it's
nice
good.
get.
skip. Oh, man, Scott wants that back. He's got to avoid hitting the ball in that situation. That is a technical scenario for the IRT. It is frowned upon. Hitting after the game, after the rally is forbidden. So, all right, this is game point number 1. Ball's up high. He's going to wait for it. Kill.
Oof.
Wow. That was
Yowza.
with authority.
Oof.
Scott's in a deep hole, 4 to 10. That's a deep hole. He's going to need to get at least a point or 2 each trip to the box, and he's going to have to win every rally that Jim gets into that box. Oh, there's a great ace serve right there. Barely in the. Yeah, I think this Jim expected it to be locked. There's the overhead kill. High risk shots at this point. He needs these points desperately. Jim's going to slow it down here, raises his racket.
I mean, it's pretty risky though, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like,
there's another point. Yeah, I mean, at this point, if I'm Jim, I'm saying, go ahead, you take all the risks. I'll play conservative.
Yeah,
because you're going to have to reel off a bunch of points.
yeah.
But he just got 3 of the 6
I was gonna say, he's in the process of reeling.
He just got half of those 6 points he needs. So, skip. All right. That little delay, I think that little delay messed with his head. Jim Bronson just called a timeout. All right, well, I don't know how much he needs, but we're going to go ahead and we'll break the feed. We're gonna get back into the action here. Jim Bronson is trying to close out game number 3. He's ahead at 10-7. This is the coveted go-ahead game in the IRT.
Coveted?
Well, it gives you the advantage going in. Forces your opponent to. There's the pinch and the win. All right, great shot.
I didn't see it.
He just tapped the corner
Behind his body. I was my line was bad from back
mine was
here.
like I had like box seats.
Box seats.
Usually I'm the one going.
Yeah,
Jen,
no.
what happened?
Well, you know what? It's nice that I've cleared out.
All right, guys are in the court. We're getting ready to start again here. This is Jim Bronson is serving 0-0.
All right.
Game number 4. Short serve.
Short serve.
Jim just took the third game, so he now holds the 2-1 advantage.
All of a sudden, I can't hear myself think over Kevin Keys' shirt back there.
High Z serve. This is going to fly to the back. Kill.
That's a nice shot.
Scott's like, where was that last game? I get that gesture.
Huh?
That was the where were you last game? That pinch that he just hit there.
The pinch was eating tuna fish.
Oh, don't be giving the tuna fish the credit for that. That was a kill. The minute you give the credit that, he'll be doing it for the rest of the time. He'll be bringing tuna to the matches.
If you ever bring me a can of tuna to one of our matches.
Can you imagine that?
No,
Ooh,
dude, bring
cross-court
M&Ms.
Florence is high.
Dave, bring M&Ms.
Okay, M&Ms. I get that.
M&Ms. Tunas, no.
Do you like the plain or peanut?
Plain.
No. I like the peanut.
Well, bring one of each. Why can't we have both?
Well, there's that. There is that. Jim serving at 0-1. Wow, he's served.
Nice. Beats a fully outstretched Scott Young.
That's the Patton and Cliff Swain serve. All right, here's our overhead view. I'm going to bring my other camera into the line. Hard Z, I think it was long, but they're playing it. Round the world. Oh, he killed it. I actually thought that Jim was going to get something good out of that round the world shot.
It wasn't really around though. Well, I guess it was around though. It was very low.
Well, I thought that the moving Scott around and getting him off his balance was going to give him a setup of some kind. And boy, Scott sure did prove me wrong. Flat rolled it. Pro quality splat there.
Nice shot. Yeah, absolutely.
They hit the side wall maybe a foot high, front wall 3 or 4 inches high. And Scott was looking at it like, oh, I guess that's over with. Just pointing out that a pro splat, it doesn't have to be flat low. That's traditionally where you want your straight in kills is flat low.
Yeah.
Second serve. Oh man, caught him leaning. Caught him leaning. Great shot. Great shot. 1-1. Knife fight begins. Scraping it off the wall. Kill. He was sitting on it. Yep.
Jim.
Yeah, you see Jim
Jim is
like,
pointing to
"How
the
about
other
over
side
there?"
of that court where he should have hit it.
Yeah.
Right.
2-1.
Run it right back to the strength.
Off the bounce. Skip. Down off the tip of his racket. For those thinking it might be an encroachment call, he took it after the bounce. After the bounce.
The bounce
So,
negates the encroachment line, you say?
yeah, as long as you're behind it up to the bounce, that's all there is to it. Right over his head. Down the line to kill. Just dribble it on down the crack. There's a point. 2-2. Hardly hear a word coming from referee Bill Garrow. He's just flipping the board over and keeping count of the scores. Short serve. He points. Nope. Second. Signals. Uh-oh. That was going to lose our FCC license. Into the crack.
Assume that was you.
Scott's there,
Assume
up
that
high. Man, that was, I don't even know if I can get it on a camera. That ball drained down the back wall like it's coming down a chimney.
See how stupid you sound?
And Jim plucked it. Oh, I don't know, 4 inches off the ground. Just rolled it. Short serve.
Racket come out, slam that thing. A lot of times I have to.
Comes the lob to the backhand side.
Oh, that's a nice
Still in
get.
play.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
Scott had every intention of just rolling it, and that's what happened. I got 3-2. That's correct. Oh, he wants that one back. He wants that one back. 3-3.
What's that one back?
All right. Now that's professional quality, close bumping. That's the way the game is supposed to be played at the pro level. A little bit of rubbing, but they're both in the match, in the game.
Rubbing.
Well, I mean, it's like little contact is an acceptable part of the game. That's a good shot.
Oh, I thought that skipped.
I heard the squeak
I
myself,
absolutely thought
but
that skipped.
it hit the sidewall, so I'm not sure if the squeak was the sidewall or the back. There you go. Pass. I hit the crack on the right side and never made it to the back wall at all. What are we at here? 3-3. Overhead view. Let's see what's happening on that service line. Good serve. Wow, that ball just nestled up against the back wall. Did not come out. Scott had to slam against it. No chance. 4-3. I don't know what happened there. Just couldn't scrape it off, I guess. Ace serve. 5-3. Make sure we can see the shirt line. That's good serve. Oh, man. That was an easy 1-2 kill. Side out. So Scott really does not want to get into a hole. This is a must-win game for him to force the tiebreak at 5 games. A win here is a win for Jim. Four serves to 5. Scott is climbing out of that hole right now as we speak. Z serve. Wow. Jim just flat rolled that.
Dang.
I think that Scott took a little power off that, hoping that a little slowdown might throw him off, and it did not.
No. It may have done the opposite.
Yeah. I can see that little head shake of like, oh, that didn't work at all. Five serving 4. Ball's up. That's a good kill. 6 serving 4. Scott's shot was very good, but it didn't. When it hit that second wall, it came up instead of laying down. 6-4. Z serve. Yep.
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
Just
Scott.
kicked way too much. He wants another glove. I think he's doing a equipment only timeout. Jim's like, what's up with this? I think he wants to protest. He wants to protest that the whole notion of I need a timeout. I don't know if conditioning is a problem for Scott, though. I don't really think that he needs a breather the way that he's playing right now. Both guys are in about the same fitness.
I mean, honestly, all right, I'm just thinking, right?
Yeah.
Why don't they just say that if you want extra gloves, you need to put them in your pockets?
That's really never been a part of this game, though. So.
Extra gloves?
No, I mean, all day, you've got to take extra equipment onto the court with you. Oh, that's a great deception there. Uh-oh. Look what's going on here.
What?
Look at that. Look at that. It looks frozen, doesn't it?
Oh, no.
Okay. Alrighty. It's running. Scared the tar out of me here. That camera's frozen.
Scared the tar out of you.
One of these cameras is frozen.
Right there.
And
this one.
Look at that one. It's acting funny. Next kill. Next interruption, we're going to have to
change the angle on camera. Yeah, go to that one if need be.
Yeah. I don't want to mess this up for everybody. Let's see what's the score right now. 7 serving 6. That's a great shot. We gotta adjust the scoreboard here. All right. Jim serving.
What was that? Just too many bounces? Too much
off.
spin and angle and stuff?
But wait a minute, who just got a point?
Huh?
He just gave a point to Scott.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. No, you've got it wrong, Dave.
I'm the one that had it wrong.
Yes, you got it wrong. That is a nice shot. I agree with the guy behind me who just said, nice shot.
Jim was frozen. He couldn't move without causing a hinder. We talked about that. If you're moving, you're causing a hinder. That's unavoidable. So he wisely stayed put and let Scott do what he wanted, and he made the most of it. Did the right thing. So Scott moves ahead at 8-7 now. Pinches it, gets the kill. 9-7. Now we're coming down the line. 2 more points and he's going to have, we're going to be even ahead into the 5th game. That right-hand camera is just frozen. Kill, skip. That skip. All right. Look at where 10-7. Slow it down a little bit here. We see. All right. I'm going to try to fix this camera while they're chatting for a second here.
No, they're back in. They're back in.
I understand.
No, they're not. I think I saw Jim say through the glass that he feels like Scott is sort of hindering him.
All right, so camera 3 is now back online. Right, see the ball drifting around in there. All right, we're still alive, folks. I apologize for the technical issues, but just want to make sure we all get ourselves the show. Everyone wants to see it. So Scott needs this game to force a tiebreak in Game 5. Jim won Game 3 at 7. Scott is now on the brink at 7.
Costco and I got a triple X bag. God.
All right, keep the action rolling here. There we see the guys coming in. You can see where our camera is right by the door, behind the door. I do not know what they're talking about.
Jim, right before Jim called timeout, Jim said to the referee he felt that that Scott was hindering him, that he was being hindered by Scott, and so that could be what they're discussing.
Crowding him?
I guess I don't know exactly.
That kind of.
Well, he turned around and said that. I thought he said that in general.
All right. Here we go. We're back in the action now.
All right. That's a nice rip.
Good shot.
He needed that one.
Yeah. He
Puts
went
him back
for,
in the box here.
He went for a kill pinch. And he could have skipped it easy. So I mean that was a daring shot. Pay it off. Now he's back in the box. He's going to need 3 points to even it up.
There's setup.
He wants to hinder right there. Yep. Physically, he's set for the shot, and Scott did not give him any room to swing. I mean that's you can watch your replay right there on your screen. Right there as he's swinging.
Yep.
Scott did not move at all. All right, so where are we at here? 10 serves to 7. He's going to get the replay on that. I agree, it's not unavoidable. It's just bumping her up. It's a little too close. There's the kill. What you gonna do? It's a good shot. All right, this is game point number 2 for Scott, right? Second time?
Maybe.
Ball. Wow, I thought that ball was by him. he's taking shots like that away from Scott. So that's a break. I think that's a little bit of a break for Jim. Scott serving at 10-7. Game point number 3. Down the right side, up high. Skip. Got a rare emotional outburst from Jim there, a little fist bump. Little fist pump, I mean. All right, still 7-10. That's not a point, just a side out. Now he needs to put something on the board. 7 serving to 10. Oh, little love pat.
Oh, no.
He's doing the pro walk. I think he.
No. No way.
Somebody's saying that's his cross guard.
No. Yeah.
Can't buy one.
Yeah. It popped him. He didn't actually hit it straight.
That's a good call. That's a good
sort
call,
of
Bill.
straight. It's almost straight.
It's a good call. Yeah. This.
Overhead view. Let's see if he's going to replay it at 7-10. Down the line pass. Just went by him. That's a point. 8 serves to 10. He's going to need 2 more just like it in order to stave off.
Well, they could be different.
No. You're right.
Yeah.
It could be just like it, but different.
Right.
The serve was just like it.
That is a good shot.
See,
9
I switched
serves
to the
10.
right camera before you even hit it. It's like, just line this up the view from where he's going to hit this.
Shake it off.
9-10. He needs 1 more to push this into the extra innings. 1 more point here, and Scott will now need 2 to win. Long serve.
Yep.
Looks like we're going to be lobbing for this one. Or a hard Z. I don't know
Or
what he's going
not,
to go with
yeah.
here. He's thinking it over right now, taking his time. Here comes the lob. The Z lob. Puts
Catches
it all
up
the
to
way
it.
in the back of the court. Wow. There's a knife fight right there. Wow. And kudos to the ref for waiting for somebody to signal that they wanted a hinder.
Exactly, yes.
I hate it when refs get in between the 2 players and tell them, I think you should have a hinder.
Yes.
It's 10-10 now.
Yeah.
He's achieved the first thing. He staved off the
Yes.
11-point loss. Now he's going to try to go for the win. You can see here that Scott has some fans in the audience.
Yeah, this is Scott's home court,
that
home
is
club.
fine by
so,
me. We've got ourselves a real exciting match. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's fine.
Skip. Wow. That was a 1/4 inch away from a winner. Super close. Side out, 10-10. Anybody's game now. Jim is totally collecting himself, thinking about offense. Win this game is a win this match for him. Short serve. That's a kill. He looks at the ref. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
Total kudos to Bill Garrow. Did an excellent job at the referee's post. No need for criticism.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is
There's
there.
a kill.
There is a kill. That was a nice shot.
So Scott killed the serve on his last, and Jim killed the serve on the next. And there's a tit for tat going back and forth now. 10-10. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. Really doesn't. He's upright waiting. This one's going to sail. Kill. I read his lips. Jim said a bad word.
Said what?
Jim said a bad word.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That one camera's fuzzy. Avoid it.
I know
Yeah.
it. I'm not going to fiddle with it right now.
Jim did a fantastic job digging that. I know none of our cameras got that, but I'm standing here looking at it. I don't know how he
the
got
dig
that.
out of the right-hand
I don't
corner.
know how he got the ball out of the corner.
Yeah, and put it in a pressure situation too. He jammed hard.
He went in there with a racket and a shovel.
Yeah, see, we got a blur going on.
Yeah,
that
don't
right
use the
camera.
blurry camera.
Short serve.
Short serve. Yep. No argument there from Jim.
I can fix the blurry camera from here,
No,
but it takes a little bit of effort.
Don't
So
touch
we'll
anything.
do that later. We'll do it later. Oh, here comes the pass. Kill.
Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott.
All right.
That's got a
Side
good
out.
slam into that corner for sure.
Still at 10-10.
Come on.
Up the middle. Leaves it up.
Oh,
Did he skip it?
he did skip it.
Oh, man. Oh, man. All right.
As my mother would say.
But, yeah. Ooh.
She always
Clutch
used
point
to.
coming up here.
We always used to hear that when my brother played tennis. He would.
Oh, he skipped it. Bummer. All right, folks, we will be going to the tie break, and I'll break the feed right here. All righty. He's got the referee has got his own scoreboard they're resetting right now. As you can see there, everyone's checking it out while he puts his scoreboard back to 0-0. Looks like
right.
Jim is going to serve to
Yep,
start.
here we go.
Oh,
That's a
there's
nice
simple
shot.
straight in kill.
It was not straight in.
Well, I mean, you know, from the middle of the court, as we put it, straight to that back corner. It's the one Cliff always tells you, you've got to have that one on lockdown.
Yeah.
Be able to hit that shot anytime you want.
Got to be careful to not get too far behind here. Although, of course, all the games are to 11. So.
Right, but it's a 2 quick points. Bam, bam. Overhead. Jim was slow to figure out where he wanted to go on that. Yeah,
Nice.
trouble.
Nice.
Side out. All right. Scott's in the box at 0-2.
Scott hits
Gets
that
him.
one from behind him.
Buys himself some time. That great ceiling ball. That one skipped for good. All righty. Point there. One serves to 2.
Oh, Scott gets
This
that.
one's gonna sail.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. That's a fluke.
Did it hit the camera?
I don't know what it hit. I don't think it did. What's the call on that?
Did that hit the
2-2?
camera?
No, he's awarded him a point.
Huh.
Kel.
Just like
It's a
that,
point.
goes from 0
3-2.
to 3-2.
Short serve. Skipped off the heel of his racket.
Oh dear.
Just a miss hit. 4-2. So started in a hole. Now he's 2 points into the good. Just like that. That's a good serve. Down the line. Kill.
Nice shot.
That's a Jim Bronson special for you there. Side out. 2-4. Needs to return the favor and rack up four quick points. Put himself back into the even position. Scott's thinking one and done. Sealing it up high.
Oh.
Jim wanted to be able to go down and just didn't have enough glass to play it off of. Side out. 4 serves to 2. Misdirect.
That's nice.
Yeah. Remember we were talking about? Straight to that back corner? That's where that ball was headed. At the beeline. Headed for that left-hand corner. Short serve. this center camera is getting a little jinky. It's starting to flicker. That's a skip. 3 serves to 4. Going to wrap around. He's going to wrap around. Oh, baby.
Oh,
He's
he got to it.
Kill.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
That was an inch high.
Holy smokes.
You like that, huh?
Wow.
4-4. Yeah, the computer's running at 80% CPU. For some reason, it's decided he's really laboring right now, and that's causing some of these screens, cameras to flicker and stuff. So if you're at home and you're seeing a flicker on your screen, I apologize.
It's Dave's fault.
It's all my fault.
Yeah. Oh,
You
Scott
skipped
with
that.
a skip.
Hitting the ball after the round.
Yep, can't do that.
Not supposed to do that.
Guys, shake it off.
It's a special IRT rule. The rule about hitting the ball after the rally was instituted in order to make it easier for the audience to tell that the rally's over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
well,
a
there's
lot
a
of
fun
times
fact for you.
it's hard to tell if it seems like they're still playing, and they're like, "Hey, man, what's wrong with that shot?" So I understand. It's also about getting the players to be more.
Well, you need to control yourself,
mannerly.
and I know that's hilarious coming from me, but
Yeah. Oh, he missed it. He has not missed very many pinches today. That's the point. We're at 5-5.
Let's go. Work.
Short serve. Very close.
short. It was 4 feet over.
Okay, Mark.
Yeah.
Screen. Agreed. Yeah, the ball passed within about 8 inches of his hip. That's well within the range of a hinder screen. But he was not moving, so it's a legitimate replay.
Oh, got his racket on it, but to no avail.
Right. Scott's just hitting good balls. 6 serving 5. Good pass.
Yeah.
Defensive return. Oh, that's a great defensive lob.
Oh,
Good shot.
he made that?
Wow.
Oh my goodness, what
Oh,
a
yeah.
shot. Scott was in my way, so I didn't see.
He gives it a little flick, goes up, and it goes plop, plop. There's a little pop sound where it
Yeah,
just goes
that's,
plop.
oh, I know that sound. It's annoying when it happens to you.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. He was trying to bring it down that left side and
Yeah,
missed by a
yeah,
mile.
yeah.
Alrighty. Scott's ahead at 6-5. This is right in the middle of the game.
Oh, that's a good shot. Yep, tough to dig out of there.
That's as good of a ceiling ball as you're ever going to see. I can't tell the exact distance, but it looked to me like within 6 inches of that sidewall. Oh, here we go again, right into that corner. Tracks it down, but he hands away.
Oh!
That was awkward.
I shouldn't. Oh well. I mean,
6-6.
obviously Scott's in there and I'm not.
No,
Seems
yeah,
like-
right. He's trying to make something happen.
Yeah.
6 serving 6. We're all tied at the halfway point of this game. Go.
No mistake about that one.
No mistaking that. 6-6. Now can he convert it to a point or two? We're looking at a timeout here. All right. Recollect. Oh, let's break the feed here.
6 serve 6.
Prestigious
6 serve 6. Scott has to save that one off the back wall.
Nothing doing. There's the kill. Is that a side out?
Yes, I know.
All right, 6-6. This is the clutch position. Whoever takes the next couple 3 points is going to have a big leg up. Everybody wants to turn it on right here.
Oh.
Skip it? Did he skip it? Oh, come on,
Yeah,
camera.
he did
Straighten
skip it.
yourself
He did
out.
skip it.
That left camera just decided to go back to blurry mode like
Well,
it
don't
does.
just don't use it. We just got a couple points
It's hard
left.
for me to remember to keep my finger off that button because it's natural to follow the action over there. Uh-oh, he's in jail. That one's good or skip? That's a point. Scott's up 7-6. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take this camera into that corner. There's the kill.
Nice shot.
Side out. Right, like I said, man, this is the fight. Right here's the fight.
Nice shot.
It's not at the last point, it's in the middle. Right
6
here.
serve 7.
Sorry, serve. That's a kill. That's a kill. Tried to squeeze it on by him, and Scott chopped it off. Side out. 7 serving 6 still. Good pass. Wow.
That was very nice.
Side out. Sooner or later, somebody's going to wave a hand in front of that camera, and it will fix itself. It needs something to sense to tell him he's autofocus. That's the problem with it.
Slams that off the back glass.
There's a kill. Side out again. Still holding pattern at 7-6. Nobody was willing to give up an inch at this, nor should they. This is the clutch time to do it. Looks like our left camera is fixed now. Skip. After all that fight, he gives it up pretty easy. It's a heartbreaker. I know how he's feeling. Like, really? I had to work so hard to earn it. Just gave it back that easy. It's still in the holding pattern at 7-6. Short serve. Wallpaper. Kicks out. Payback with the pass there.
Nice pass, yep.
Jim is hitting himself in the head with the racket there, trying to remind himself what he's trying to do here. He's inches away from the match.
That's a good
Nice.
shot.
Jim does a great
Again,
job
hits the ball after the rally.
of the way he kicks his feet out and gives himself room. Yeah. I'm sorry. Jim does a great job of giving himself room to hit that shot. Ooh, little misdirect. That's a great shot.
7-up.
7-7. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Just punched my own microphone. And right now, CPU is running very high, 90%. Z serve, hard Z. Little jam. Pulls out the good hands and drops it 1 inch. Almost caught him moving. He's managed to stop and take the shot just in the nick of time and made it pay. Defensive on the wall. It's going to come off. Nothing doing.
Nice pass.
Scott makes no mistake there.
Yep, nice pass.
That's the go-ahead point. He's at 8-7. Still needs 3 more to get the win. He's going to be up high on the left side. He's going to sail. Down the line pass.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, he was in trouble the minute that thing started to sail. And Jim didn't panic at all. Here's the 2 shot. 7 serving 8. the right side. In the middle of the court. Back to the right side. That's a great shot. That's a great shot from Jim.
8 serves 8 now.
Scott really didn't have much else he could do with it. Get it into play, put on a little pressure, and hope that Jim doesn't hit a really great
I'm
shot.
quite literally on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, I see that. Want me to put the camera on you?
No.
Uh-oh, this one's going to kick out. Yep. Scott took full advantage.
Poke. Yep, nice little poke.
We are tied at 8-8. 3 points to win.
Win by 2.
So this is basically, now we're down to, from a marathon down to a sprint.
Yeah.
3 points. Who can turn it loose for 3 points?
Jim called a timeout here.
All right. We'll break the feed and be right back, folks. Go ahead and kick it into the startup here. Getting ready to resume at 8-8. Scott Young will be serving at this point. Z Hardsey has to take it off the back glass. He's going to set up. Uh-oh, this one's going to run. Splat. That
Nice
is,
shot.
Jim Bronson seems to have a patent on that splat right now. I seen him miss it once, honest. Saw him miss it once.
Oh, yeah, you got to tell them how you did.
Here we go. 8 serving 8. 3 points to win. Uh-oh, is this going to set up?
Oh,
Jim
he gets it.
Gets it in play. This is
Oh,
going to
that's going to
sail.
fly.
Oh, yeah. He wisely decides to push it straight back down that line. That's the point. He's now at
9 serves 8.
Which is to say, I'm 2 points from the door and you're 3. All of a sudden, it seems to me a big difference. That 1 point seems so large. This is going to be up high. He's going to try to kick it low, and he does.
Wow.
Uh-oh. It's a point. I think Scott must have thought
was
a skip
lobbying
or
for a skip, yeah.
yeah, I saw that clearly. So it's at 10-8. This is a championship point. Short serve. Let's get the overhead, make sure we can see that line. I don't think he's going to drive serve this, but yes, he is. Might be a hard C. Yes. Yep. Scott had him fooled.
He did a good job not hitting himself.
Yeah, well, I think he was trying to fake him out, pretend he's going to pinch across, and then pushed it down the line at the last second. Reprieve. He's at 8-10. He needs 2 points to force it into overtime. 4 to win. There's a good shot. Flat rolls. That was one of those, didn't bend his knees, just reached down for the ball and just popped it. All right, let's get the overhead view. 10 serving 8. This is match point number 2. Oh, man, not yet, says Scott. Great shot. Yeah, nice shot. He wants everyone to know he hit a good one. Jen's like, I ain't saying nothing. All right. 8 serves to 10. There's a great shot. He has to go back glass in the center of the court. He's going to sail.
Oh, Jim gets it.
Wow, that is weird. That's a weird bounce. Thank goodness it wasn't off of my camera. Unexpected bounce. That's a side out, not a point, side out. This match is not over,
Still
folks.
Still needs one.
This is match point number 3. 10 serving 8. Scott needs to hold off again and get back into the box. 10 serves to 8. What kind of serve are we going to see here? Down the line on the left backhand side. Whoa. There's a hold up hinder. Yeah, replay hinder. Right. That's the right call. Well before the point of contact for the ball. Not even sure he could have gotten to it where he was headed. So fair enough to just say, let's just replay the point. The ball was definitely up, playable somewhere along the line. That's for sure. Match point number 5. Down the backhand side. This is going to be up high. Skip the ball. Skip the shot. That's the game, folks. Wow. What a boxing match this
That was
turned
awesome.
into.
That was,
I love it. All right, that wraps it.